What is up? What is up? Give me a second here and we get everything all set up and ready to go. We're covering the. I hate this one sometimes. We're covering the DLC today. Give me a second. Let me get started. We're gonna talk about some things. We're gonna talk about WWE 2K26. We're gonna talk about Xbox new. I should have really called it Xbox at this point, but we're gonna say for now, safety, a whatever version of Xbox console we're getting. But you should be worried a lot. And we're gonna talk about the newest addition to the PlayStation family from Bethesda. All that at the top of the hour. Before that, let me do this real quick. I gotta, hit my video somewhere. Not always set in stone. Doesn't allow me to do it through the PlayStation, so I have to always do it manually. It's pretty stupid. Get all the notifications out there. Yeah, we're gonna talk about when I will drop the final review for WWE 2K26. The final judgment of that is coming soon. I'll say it once. Here. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Iron Gaming PlayStation channel. I am your host, Joseph Iron Gaming. And today I bring you the final, hopefully not final, DLC to Digimon Time Strangers. You know what the name is. I'm not going to tell you it. But before we get into it, let's get into the sticking greedy, the greediest of the greed, that being WWE 2K26 and the devs team decision to make fun of people. And I touched this before our live stream, so I don't like it, but so here we go. There were no bug fixes. Yeah, still no bug fixes. I haven't seen no updates to bugs that are literally breaking the game down. Such as reversals going haywire in the corners. I haven't noticed it too much, but it does happen from time to time. Say like you're next to a weapon or table setup, and then all of a sudden they float up in the air. This is a bug that has appeared before. This has nothing to do with ragdoll system. This is just a bug and it teleports you up in the air. This could be fixed, to be honest. But there is no fixes yet. And 2K, what are you doing? Is that time to swallow in your panties at this point? If I may say. Hold on, let me turn the music down here. I got everything super loud.
Here we go.
And I'll turn it back up so you can guys can hear certain things. So yeah, let's talk about Xbox and what the heck is going on with the Xbox brand. Is it doom? Is it doom and gloom? Well, the answer is in between. It's going to be the start of the end of Xbox. And this is what I warned for a while. And I'm pretty much saying that I don't think when games need to go for Xbox, they need to go back to exclusives, this, that, and third. Well, a YouTuber, which I will not mention his name, has suggested that PlayStation should just double down and bring their games to PC. Well, PlayStation has, backed from that. So, they backed off from the PC market for whatever weird reason. They didn't meet expectations and whatnot. Some people don't know how business is worked upon, and they think, well, that makes logic from a business point of view. Put it everywhere and make money. No, it's not that simple. It's not that simple. I'm saying, point out Resident Evil. Not everybody's going to be interested in a Wolverine game. Not everybody's going to be interested in a Ratchet game. But I do, time for time, when I do have time, I go look on Steam Market to see what's on sale. So I know these games go on sale, so they're not always at full price. You just need to know what week, what day, what month they'll drop those games on sale. In my opinion, a game that's on sale is pretty much a hands-on. But yeah, complaints about full prices and this, that, and third. Look, I deal with full prices every single day, so heck, I'll give you a big example. I even bought Smash Brothers Melee. This was years ago, before our store goes down where I live in Colorado. So there was a store I always go to, and I would get lucky on some games. And I got lucky when I was, I saw GameCube console, got that. I'm gonna have to take it to somewhere where they could work on it and see if they could get it running and stuff. Well, not running, but it runs really good, but it has like a problem, so I'm gonna have to probably take it somewhere to get it worked on. Get that little boy working good. So I do have a GameCube console, but I ended up buying Smash Brothers. I don't remember the price of it. It was like $46. That's about full price for it, about. And Mario Kart. Those are the two games I got. And I believe they're about full price, so yeah. Those are about full price games that I bought. They closed on their doors for good. And it's not because the prices were high, it's just the demand for physicals, dwindled, and people weren't buying physicals anymore. If you're not buying physicals anymore, and small markets like that disappear. And that's sad to say that. It is what it is. But, like I said about the future of Xbox, I'm not sure where they go from here. They're giving out their exclusives. They gave up on the console market as a whole. They know they're not going to probably make money with this next Project Helix, or whatever it's called. And Digital Foundry has already came out and claimed it was eventually a PC and not a console. I hate to believe them on this, but I'm going to have to believe them on it. Number one, they brought their games to PC. 2, they put their games everywhere else. And now get into what's coming to PlayStation and its future. It has now been confirmed. Starfield is coming to the PS5. Another prediction that I said would happen. For those champion get Xbox off of PlayStation consoles. It's too late. Once you open the genie bottle and you see the big market money you're making off your video games instead of your consoles, it's hard to put the genie back in the bottle. The only way you can put the genie back in the bottle is if you're like Sony and you don't see the market working. So they went back to basics. Xbox, they can't do that, and they can't afford it probably. So I can probably see where they're coming from. But yeah. Let's just keep it there. I don't know, what do you guys think about that? You think I'm being harsh on Project Helix, or you think I'm telling the truth? Because I think I'm telling the truth on it. When will I continue the... Oh, wait, was I doing two different things? I think I was. One of those was WWE 2K26. What's into back in that real quick, and I do agree with people on that about the greed on it, and that's the ringside pass. We'll see all that and whatnot. I don't agree with the pass. I don't agree with anything they've been saying. Like I said, they need to fix the bugs. The final judgment review for that will be on the final DLC. So you can check. I'll give you a check out how I'm feeling about it. If other games are helping me comb the illusion of things going smooth, so you know the game's coming up this year. 007, a John Wick game maybe, Lego Batman, Wolverine, Grand Theft Auto 6, heck, whatever Nintendo's bringing. So WWE, you or WWE 2K, you got a lot, or 2K. I'm gonna call them 2K at this point. 2K, you need a lot of work on connecting with the people. Do not insult people. The one thing I said that will turn people off is insulting people and what they want. And it turns people off. Surprising them. So like what Digimon Time Changers? Well, that's a W. And I can't wait for the what comes next for it. Was there anything else to talk about? We covered Starfield coming. We covered 2K situation. We covered, but I think, and I probably won't buy that console, by the way. I think I'm pretty much done with Xbox at this point. I'll stick with Nintendo and I'll stick with PlayStation. And that's just like a nail in the coffin right there for me. And then Starfield going over. So, 2 nails in a coffin that was already filled with ashes and dust to dust. 2K, you need to get back on your ball and do what you do best. And that's pleasing the fans. Says your own greed. Greed is a powerful ally, but misuse could bite you in the butt. What else? What else? So that means it's full steam ahead with Halo, by the way. And that probably means full steam ahead with by the next Gears game as well. It just hasn't been announced yet. But with that said, let's get into the DLC, the game you've been waiting for, and you know I've been promising it for a while. And I said I would cover it. And we're already there with the original save file that we've been working on with. And I'll show you the new Digimon that I've already Digivolved. You ready? Make sure you grab your favorite you know, favorite badge. So we got Animon X Antibody. So this is the X Antibody story. So yeah, we got I can't pronounce his name. I know, but we got him. We got Magnamon X Antibody, Ultra Force Readermon. I don't know. Sounds like I said something weird there. X Antibody. We got Jessimon X Antibody. So we got the 5 brand new Digimon. I don't know if it will let me show. Oh, there we go. So this is what they look like. So it doesn't give us a hidden, to hide the features on it, but. So you can see the journey my Digimon's been on there. Digivolve from Metal Greymon to War Greymon, and then Digifuse with Metal Gorillmon to Digivolve an Onimon, and then we also use them to Digivolve into the other Onimon. So now we got all Onimons. So for example, let's show you. All the way down here. I still got a lot of Digimon to Digivolve in this save file. Like I've already Digivolved this one and this one. They're pretty cool looking. Check out this one. That's it. Oh yeah, Onimon. You know, MM. If you know what that stands for. We got Onimon Ultra S, Onimon Ultra B, Onimon Z Defense, but it's called Z Defense because it's easy for me to say. Of course, you got your original Onimon Z and Onimon. And the other one, so yeah. Then she got them all the DLC Digivolved. And this new pack looks, it's besides that one. These look pretty freaking, so that one. I keep going over, way over. The new antibody ones are pretty cool looking. I'm gonna give it a solid 9 out of 10. Story wise, I'm gonna have to give it a 10 out of 10. It's probably the best of the 3 DLCs that we've gotten up to this point. So here we go. Are you ready for the new DLC? And if you want, you can rebeat the game with it. Alright, here we go. Let me grab my drink, and now that the cutscene play out.
A new Akashic back door. It seems that same Digimon has once again warped the natural laws of the world. You'll have to defeat them, just like you did before.
So, this one might look familiar because we've been in it about 1,000 times already. Here we go. Pretty cool DLC so far.
Feed into the dust of space-time.
What?
This can't be good!
Absorbent. Bang.
Oh, you're awake. You seem to have gotten caught up in our battle. I'll say this Digimon definitely looks like a gun. Yeah. I'm a big fan of Gundam too. In fact, I collected um we got Gundam Mobile Fighter. I love that one so much. Burning Finger. But the story is so good in that anime. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a Gundam game like this, you know? Like you and another Gundam team up together. Maybe like stop at Courage or something.
Akashic backdoors use space-time disturbances to pry open pathways to different points in time and space. This creates isolated fragments of space-time called Akashic debris, which is what you're looking at right now.
Ah, yes, I see. What an intricate and baffling problem. Asuna, what I'm about to ask is far from scientific, but please don't laugh. Would you pinch
I'm in
me on the
different
cheek?
alternate timeline.
This is no dream. I just pinched my thigh to make sure of that myself.
I see. In that case, let me ask. Are you the same you that I know? Never mind. I realized that was confusing. I'm rather confused myself, actually.
I take it that Digimon, Parallelmon, hit you with their beam of light as well? If so, then you're in the same position as us. We suddenly woke up to find ourselves in this strange white space. Then we opened a door and wound up here.
I've seen some YouTubers have other YouTubers have a flip on Starfield today. Just because I don't like Starfield, by the way. It's not for me. Meaning it could be for you.
Well, since we all arrived here under similar circumstances, I imagine we all
Maybe.
share the same goal.
We have to defeat Parallelmon and get back to
Maybe
our
tomorrow's
world.
stream
And
I'll
to do that, we need to reunite with the 4 Digimon we got separated from when we came here.
Yes, understood. Teaming up sounds like a good idea. And actually, we were separated from someone too. We'll need to drag that fool back with us as well.
I had to pause it real quick because it's on auto. Maybe we'll do a stream on. Let's see. I'd take a break tomorrow. I've already dropped the short, so I don't want to keep doing a stream that affects it. Otherwise, doing phenomenal. Thank you guys for supporting that. And the video for, I think it was at 49 views. I haven't checked it out yet. You guys are killing that. So proud. So proud indeed. But I'm not gonna brag about views. I'm not gonna brag about likes and stuff. It just amazes me sometimes, you know. So yeah, probably Thursday or Friday, whatever. I decide for a good day for stream, maybe Friday. Depending on when I could do it, or when I'm availability. Or I might do one tomorrow, give you guys 2 days of break. Who knows? So make sure you hit that subscribe button and that bell notification, you know, when I will definitely go live. And smash that like button. It gets the channel notice and all that good stuff, but you already know all that. The guilty pleasure YouTube thing. What sense? Red dog fixes go wrong? Oh no! Oh, you can do last ride off of it. Interesting. I tried to do last ride. Try to add a little extra for you guys. And then I tried to use the finisher to break open the cell, but it wouldn't work. Oh shoot, someone did a rough rider. That's hilarious. I guess we can confirm on here that we are going to get Oba, Finn, and Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. I know I probably botched that name, but let's go Oba versus Brock, the Ruler versus the Beast at WrestleMania. Pretty dang interesting. So rumor confirmed. Oh yeah, Chaggy did add. I was say the original El Grande Marigado had a mishap, and we saw the thong live on air. And yes, I've been seeing a lot of teases of Spider-Man Brand New Day. Still can't wait for the trailer to drop. It looks pretty fantastic. I love the nods, comics and stuff. So yeah, again, little, you know, whatever. I recognize the comic kind of well. The older DVD Spider-Man had that, and there was a nod in Spider-Man 2 of that. So pretty interesting.
Hey, everyone? Could you come over here? You're not gonna believe what's on the other side of this door.
Oh, someone has already had the list of the Mario Galaxy characters that were teased. So we got Mario, Luigi in his frog suit. I think there's more than just the frog suit in here. It looks like you got Penguin suit in there confirmed, and Toad is using it. Rosalina, Bowser, Princess Peach, Yoshi. I forget the wizard's name. We got Bowser Jr., the monkey from the Mario vs. Donkey Kong games, if you know what I'm talking about. I just shared it on my on Iron Game and Nintendo. I don't know why I'm having a hard time. Yeah, if you haven't subscribed to that channel yet, make sure you do so. The link to that is in the Iron Gaming universe. So if you, there's some nods to Mario Odyssey. So they got some characters from Mario Odysseys and 3D World and previous games. We also got the original boss from the Mario. I think it's Super Mario Bros. 2. Yeah, gotta watch out for wild Digimon. I tell them they want to attack you.
Well done.
Okay, confirm. Oh yeah, they got the rock creature in there. There's the Rob is also in there. The what do you call that blue guy with the palm palm tree is also confirmed. The ninja star guys are confirmed. They just got a lot of cool characters confirmed. Birdo's in there. We got the turtle. Looks like there's a pink one. I'm pretty sure there's going to be more. Ooh, Olimar is with these? Interesting. We got the mouse character confirmed. That's crazy. Got the star creature. There's actually more than one of them in there. I mean, there's a lot of characters. There's also a B character. It shows it right there. Snail character. And I know I know the one with the football helmet. That's a classic character. I can't wait to watch Super Mario Galaxy. In theaters April 1st, I believe, so that's pretty cool. Alright, back to the game. Now I'm messing with the social media thing.
Well done.
Can't find a meme. I can use so find things up here, but interesting you can't. it's a good way to fill up your
Well done.
thing if you need to develop them into something else.
Great.
Oh yeah, and they do respawn back in. So if you wanted to sit there and grind a bit, you can. Or just come back through the story again and again. Remember, any Digimon you get, you can scan them in.
Well done.
Oh, no, wait, it's just to grind a bit. They also spawn here.
Well done.
As you notice, they block off the original entrance to the thing here. Except for that character, just goes straight through it.
Well done.
Ooh, look at that Bex.
Well done. Well done.
So yeah, you can go through this door, or no, for a bit, and see if they would respond for us. Oh, yep, I heard it. Takes like a couple seconds and there it is, they respawn in.
Great.
So if you want to grind these guys out, you can.
Great. Good.
I forgot about that guy.
Well done.
Scared of it, Jesus.
Great.
And if you wait for a second, they'll spawn back in. I'll show you the proof of it. You'll hear him pop in. You hear what I mean? You know what I mean? You can barely hear it over the music. But if you want to hear him, you guys, turn off the music and you'll be able to hear him spawn in.
Great.
And if you want to gain extra XP,
Great.
you can do that too.
Great. Good.
Do that to your liking if you wish to. So there's your proof of it. And then if you're going to grind it,
This place a bit before we met
you can suffer the
I've
music
come up with
off for a bit.
theories based on what we learned. We're probably from different timelines. That's the only way to account for
cornbread.
discrepancies in our stories.
Oh, cornbread.
But to verify that, would you mind telling us a little more about the world you come from?
Oh my.
Where to begin?
Dorumon and I have been searching for a means to counteract something called the X program. The X program can also be called the Digimon Elimination Program.
Digimon elimination? That doesn't exactly sound pleasant.
In our world,
This guy wraps meat around it.
Digimon far outpaced any and all expectations.
Then you put some
The vast amount of
cornbread,
data consumed the Digimon world's
stuff you make
resources
cornbread out of.
at a rate ultimately
And you
believed to
fries
be
it.
unsustainable. Then
Oh
one
man, I'm not sure
the
that
X program
looks.
was suddenly put into place,
That looks yummy.
as if to cull the outsized Digimon population.
The X program made so
And he
many
wraps it around
Digimon
a
disappear.
thick
Only the
ass
ones
stick
who
of
managed to
cheese.
gain antibodies survived. Omnimon and I are two of these X-antibody Digimon.
Now, though the resource crisis has been averted, the X program continues to ravage the Digimon population. Some see this as a travesty that demands action, while others believe the
Oh,
X program
Mario
should
made
be
a
allowed
chocolate.
to run its course. A meeting between the two sides was set to take place, but then we found ourselves transferred here.
I see. So basically, you've been divided by practical and ideological differences concerning this X program.
Yes, that's the gist of it. The division continues to run deep, and each group now acts entirely on its own.
Division from within, huh? Sounds like an old, familiar story. Wouldn't you say, Asuna?
I wouldn't even call it old. It wasn't that long ago that we left the organization.
No? So much has happened since then, it feels like ancient history.
Look at this guy, he looks like a mad lad.
If even we could rejoin our old organization, there's hope these Digimon can fight together despite their differences.
Well done.
And yeah, you'll have plenty of Digimon. It's a about to say dinosaur.
Good. Well done. Good.
And it's another way to work on Digimon if you need to,
Great.
get a certain Digimon.
Well done. Good.
And that's where we need to go right there for the continuing story.
Well done. Good.
If we do not commit, it says there are too many Digimon in the world. They're too strong. We are a chosen Digimon. I think I read that before until now.
Good.
Like I said, if you want to grind, do so before you move on to your next area, because you won't be able to return to the area. I don't think I said that.
Wow.
But yeah, make sure you do that before you leave the area.
Good.
Sorry about that.
Good.
Once you do enter a new area, you won't be able to return to that area. It won't be like the last year area we were at.
Well done.
You
Good.
know, grind to your liking.
Well done.
Plenty of Digimon to grind.
Great.
Wait, what's there one? Oh yeah, there was one over there.
Good.
I think you get XP for completing the research. So yeah.
Great.
So if you like these type of Digimon, you can grind them, and you won't have to Digivolve them into that Digimon. Or if you need them to Digivolve into a Digimon that you need, you can do that too.
Great.
So like I said, it's the only time you can buy grind them, or you have to redo the story.
Good.
Alright. Then the 100, the rate is if you get the max 200, it'll come out a lot stronger for
Between Digimon?
when you need the Digibulb.
It doesn't look like much of a fair fight.
Enough! This battle is clearly over.
Oh yeah?
No, what?
And why should we hold back? They attacked
Pancake
us first.
apples.
Besides, there are too many Digimon in the world. It can't be helped that some aren't fit to survive.
This one doesn't possess the X antibody. They could never hope to defeat us chosen Digimon.
It seems these two will not listen to reason. We will have to stop them by force.
This is this over strong move. Oh, it looks like you got a last chance to go grind the Digimon you want. So before you're in that door, because you will not be able to do it afterwards, so go ahead and grind what you need to grind. And hopefully you got the Digimon you want.
Great. Great. Well done. Good.
We're pretty close to that one.
Well done.
If they don't carry that Digimon, that means that Digimon's also a match. So yeah, how you know? Go into your Digimon thing and oh yeah, convert. And you can see we have maxed out all the Digimon that we gotten so far.
Great.
Now does this give us nothing but XP? So if you want to gain XP, you can do that, and they'll give you lots of zennies too. It looks like.
Good. Well done.
Let me see something here. I don't think I used to do. I'll get that. Oh, I still got. Oh, I got escape gauge. Hey, I got 99 of those. Oh yeah, I still got it here. What's this? 10 batteries. There's she. Okay, so that's money boost, XP gain in battle. It says 10% when equipped by battle or boost item drop rates. Alright, let's go to our Digimon. We want to go to setup. This will give you extra money. And we'll do that. And when we're doing in battle, I'll give them that. Like doing that. Yeah, I haven't put too much into it. Now go here. I think I got a couple chips. Let's see. Think I can. Okay, so now I can get him at max 99. Ooh, max him out to max 99. This is charge.
Great. Good.
No, I can see XP and Yen had both jumped. That was a good wise choice. When Digimon appears. You get that from the DLC. Enough minus. Do that, you can grind some more Digimon here.
Well done.
Like I said, grind them before you move to the next area, or you will not be able to grind them.
Good.
Once you walk through the door of no return. So yeah. There's a few times in your head the Digimon that are in this area.
Well done. Well done. Well done.
There will be other areas where you can battle Digimon and get their XP. Yeah, I would get out where they spawn in, and then see.
Good. Well done. Good. Great.
You can wait for them to spawn in this area, or just do what I do in this area, because it's easy to go back and forth. Do that a few times, and you get some pretty cool Digimon. Or if you want to use the Digimon you convert to make other Digimon you need to be stronger, you can do that too.
Well done. Great.
And there we go. We can now move on. I think it's only the Pumpkin, the Stingmon generation, and the Leomon, the Sabertooth version of Leomon. It's what you can get out of that.
Stop
We're all Digimon here. What purpose will it serve for us to fight one another?
Exactly. We want to save all the Digimon, even those without the X antibody.
This is like the reverse of what we saw before. These Digimon are trying to call for an end to the fighting.
But that leaves them completely on the defensive.
We should lend them a hand.
All delete!
Some Digimon don't want to fight or see violence. The door in the back room. I wish they would add more voice into it instead of just dialogue. My only criticism of it. The high-end voiceovers do the entire thing. Said here and there. Make sure you go. I think you can still go back up here. So make sure, yeah, you can. Make sure you get the Digimon you can, because once you enter the door, it is a point of no return. This point or no returns will make it like, man, I should have grinded those Digimon.
So, the Pro-X program faction has run into the Anti-X program faction. This can't be good.
Selection is a natural law. The X program is a test bestowed upon us from on high, so that we might progress towards the next stage in our evolutionary development as a species.
The X antibody is no instrument of divine will. It is a program, no more and no less.
You seriously believe yourselves to be chosen beings? Your arrogance knows no bounds.
I can see no value in further conversation.
Huh? They're fighting again?
Everyone, please! This place is not our world. Can we not at least work together until we are able to return
Hopefully
home?
I'll do more DLC.
You should already know the answer to that. Cooperation is out of the question.
We're going to do what we believe is right. And it seems they've reached a similar conclusion.
Yes.
Wait, is the room upside down?
Make use of its power. We can solve everything.
So, it comes down to a race.
What the frick? I didn't even notice that until now.
First will have their way.
What exactly?
This room is upside down.
And in any case, Parallelmon will be no easy foe. Unless we all work together.
Cowards need to keep their mouths shut.
There are two doors here. We need not share the same path.
I couldn't agree more. From this point on, it'll be a race.
Oh, why can't we work together? Even at a time like this?
What's so funny?
They're just so hopelessly naive, immature, idealistic. Each group believes in their own sense of justice, that theirs is the one true way. How many conflicts
Oh yeah, I'm almost
disagree on what's right? So even here, history repeats itself.
Before we end the stream, we'll talk about what the heck is going on with Nintendo. Because I know a lot of people will probably want my opinion on that, so we'll get into that. That'll be in a bonus talking point.
The world of Digimon is not so different from our own. Truly fascinating.
Well, as far as we're concerned,
Still keeping the updates. They're gonna drop news on the Pokemon XD. They're running out of time. By the way, for a lot of you, happy St. Patrick's Day. And Spider-Man drop-ins and all that. Oh, Birdo!
Through the digital looking door
Birdo looks so cute, isn't it?
Or through the wooden door after the anti-X program group.
Oh my goodness, that's a Pac-Man. That looks goofy and scary. Alright. Left or right? Left or right? Which door should we choose? I can't make my mind up. What do you think? Left or right? I think one leads us to a lab, and one leads us to an alternate Digimon world. Left or right? Let's check this out, though. Yeah, we're upside down now. I did not even notice that until now. Any mighty mo. My. Alright, we're going through the story. I did any, meeny, miny, mo. Well, a different title version. Any, miny, mo. My Digimon told me to pick the very best store. There we go. I just created a meme. Digimon attack your world. I've seen a version of this before in the older Digimon games. Remember, I think we come up through that. Oh yeah, there is no Digimon here. I thought there was. It might be soon, but we'll see.
Preparations complete. Supreme Cannon! Shining Gold Solar Storm!
time! Seek Saber! Ha!
Thanks.
Behold! All delete!
Seriously?
What is this place? This is not our world.
You want me to leave public safety with you?
Yes, I have some concerns about the organization, which I suspect you share.
I've already written my resignation. Ever since Captain Karemi quit, I feel like things have gotten out of hand. When he was still around, it felt like we had purpose.
So I just...
I'm surprised to hear that you're leaving too, Dr. Simmons. I thought...
I do soon tomorrow.
Do you see Digimon as enemies?
Sure, because there's other things to do on Thursday and Friday.
I believed preparing for the coming threat of the Digimon was the right thing to do. But depending on the situation, the right thing to do can change. Clinging to a single vision of justice is foolish.
Which is exactly what the Public Safety Office is doing right now.
That's right. I see you're every bit as sharp as I suspected. That test subject Captain Karemi's friend brought in, Aegeomon, I think it was. That Digimon clearly had his own will, his own emotions. More importantly, he trusted the humans he was with. Seeing that caused me to reevaluate my understanding. Or rather, you could say that those two taught me something. They showed me that Digimon and humans can understand one another. What's so funny?
The wonders never cease. What you said just now didn't sound like data or facts. It sounded like a dream of yours.
What is science for but to make people's hopes and dreams come true? I'm sure that's what Dr. Yuki would say. I don't want to create instruments of war.
Instruments of war? Did Digimon start a conflict in your world?
They played a crucial role in the outbreak of one. That much is objective fact. But please, don't misunderstand. I don't blame Digimon at all. I believe we can find a way to coexist.
There's no perfect future where all can be happy and live in harmony. Such lies will save no one. It's just as I've been saying. Selection is a necessity. There are too many unnecessary Digimon in this world. Your future is the result of that.
We need the X program, and with Parallelomon's ability, we can carry out the process of selection more efficiently.
More efficiently? What do you mean by that?
We can isolate all lesser beings in another dimension. That will resolve everything.
But that is absurd! How can you even consider such a monstrous solution?
Apologies, but we aren't interested in a debate. If you wish to try and stop us by force, we won't hold back.
Doesn't seem like there's any common ground to be found at all.
Maybe we won't be able to cooperate after all.
That's what happens when folks get too fixated on one idea of what's right. They talk of evolution, but the true meaning of that term involves adapting to fit an environment. For those who insist they don't need to change, there can be no evolution.
Well done. Great. Good.
As long as you don't hit that part,
Well done.
you can actually be up these Digimons for a bit. You see there's a mark there. Maybe wait here for a bit. You might recognize this door if you played it through once. Not responding. They usually do respond.
Great.
Let's give it a second here. Or do us a favor and we'll shut the music off. So that we can have that theory to the test. It might sound weird, but I guess this room does not. They do not respond right away. I don't feel too drowsy because I think I'd like listen to that music and then puts me to sleep.
Great. Good. Great. Well done. Good.
They don't respond. Interesting. I'm assuming we might get some more DLC just because of, you know, it leaves it open. All 3 DLC leaves it open that Parallelmon is still out there, and it could create more. So, we'll see. We'll see if we get an extra level elevator or something, or the second elevator becomes usable or something. If anything, if I do add the DLC, it'll probably be the last 3 mini episodes. At least the what to say, a way to bring closure to a story. Trying to say it. Just say it. Just say it. Just say it. Actually, it sounds pretty, pretty spooky. See, I'll turn the music on because so I think I just think the worst possible way. Big boy that was on my bike.
Great.
great.
These are cameras to spin around.
Well done.
So that's where we need to go next.
The research data on Parallelmon has been stolen?
Yes, and it was Kuga who took it. That data could be the key to a fundamental theory of travel through space-time. I don't know his motives, but this is a disaster. That data could have been our ticket out of this hellish scenario. That memory is from just before we came here. The two of us went after Kuga, and just when we finally found him, Parallelmon showed up. Kuga was probably sent here as well.
Research data on Parallelmon. Travel through space-time.
That will prove useful information indeed.
Mickey, you want to say anything to the audience? No? Alright. Mickey, you don't want to say anything. If I say, I love you, she said, you know, meow. She distracted me, right? I make room on my chair and it's
Good.
comes and goes on me. She's a good kitty. I call her Laura. Like Laura Graff. Yeah, I named my kitty after a famous gaming character. She loves it. My boy cat is probably gonna hate me for life on the name Stony, right? Regularly. And then the other girl kitty I have, I call her North Star. Or where we found her. North, and then stars of the night sky. Pretty cool, huh?
Good.
Good to see if he responds. And I don't know if I ever seen Digimon respawn in this area before. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here all day for that. You can if you can. You can let other people know if they respawn back in. Well, like I said, if you enjoyed today's video, definitely smash that like button. Should recognize this area. It's actually the first mission you do in the Digimon game.
Well done.
And I'm not gonna lie, I can't wait to play this on Switch too. I've already pre-ordered it. Mikey's enjoying her new scratching manic. She's rubbing her buddy over it.
What you've created in my absence is nothing but a weapon of mass murder.
Girl.
I'm sure even you have come to regret that.
Alright.
After all, you can hardly ignore all the destruction outside.
You're not gonna give me a famous meowing?
Come work as my
If I had a camera, you probably would see her.
I have to say to you.
Wait. Are you really going to let me off so easily?
You wanna say something to the
I'm the
audience?
reason everything's turned out like this. It's all my fault.
Come out into the mic, I'll hear you.
Don't flatter yourself. If your work alone was what made the world turn out like this,
So if they're hungry, they go meow.
that would be great news.
So if they're thirsty, they go meow.
My work alone.
So if you like me, they go meow. Just like doggies.
But right now, I need every helping hand.
Each animal shows their
You've got hands.
appreciation in different ways.
I'm sure you'll be able to help. Come on. The weight of the sins you bear isn't so great. So, loosen up and let's get to work.
Good. Great. Well done. Good. Well done.
Oh yeah, I think I've already gotten one of these Digimon.
Well done.
Yes, yeah, I think I got these Digimon, I just haven't converted them. I haven't. So I got Eaglemon. Pixiemon. Yeah, I got all these Digimon through it already. So we're getting close to these Digimon being a full 100. This Digimon didn't get close to that one. But yeah, you can pretty much reign and try to get all the Digimon if you want. And if you do get it, yeah, is what it is. So like me getting the Eagle Mon would complete, you know, that would eventually with a Digibel Parrot Mon into.
Great.
And then you'll run into some of the other Digimon.
Good.
If you're getting close enough.
Well done.
Ooh, did I get over? Ooh. Some Digimon are working pretty good. Look at me like that over there now.
Kuga, don't be an idiot! What good will it do for you to steal that data?
You're asking me that?
I think I know how to get them
No,
there.
I'm the one with questions for you, Simmons. How is it you refuse to act when the answer is staring you in the face? Parallelmon has the ability to travel freely through space-time, just as you predicted. If we can harness that power, we may be able to alter this apocalyptic situation we're living in.
We've already tried and failed to harness the power of Digimon. Have you forgotten?
That failure was just a stepping stone for this to succeed. Everything's been guiding us towards this one answer.
You truly are a hopeless fool.
Oh, why? Why are you always like this? Why is it that you have so much talent, yet refuse to use it for what's right?
Wasn't it the unquestioned assumption that eliminating all Digimon was right that caused DSAT to go off the deep end?
No, DSAT failed because I lack the talent and ability to build that weapon properly. Yes, science can solve any problem, provided we have the skill to implement it. That's what has brought us this far. Heaven's mistake was in blessing you with such genius when you do not love science. If only you would get serious. If I had your gifts, I'd use them properly. And as a man utterly devoted to science, I'm the one who deserves them.
Preparations complete.
All delete!
Here goes. Shining Gold Solar Storm!
You want some of this? Shining Gold Solar Storm!
Good!
Launching Cross Art!
Toilet simulator. What the heck are you doing?
Good.
Oh. I need to need my. One of these Digimon is weak to it.
Yeah? Victory sword! Yes!
Shining gold solar storm!
Yeah? Victory sword! Yes!
Shield of the just!
Take that! Ha!
Yay!
Kuga!
Would you stop this already?
Parallelmon.
Parallelmon!
Fools, did you really fail to notice me watching you all this time?
Oh no. They're too absorbed in their own battle.
And from there, Kuga will get caught in the blast!
No! Doraemon!
Is that guy okay?
Don't worry, Kuga's just unconscious.
Why did you save him?
For all the trouble he caused you. It was Digimon who destroyed your world right?
That wasn't just the Digimon.
Our world isn't so simple that it makes any sense to act on a single answer. That's the tricky thing about it. Why do you think we accompanied you through all this? Because your words and actions proved that you're the same as us.
Thank you. I'm happy to hear you say that. I'm so glad that I met you.
Damn it! Is this what you all wanted? Sear this image into your minds! This is what happens when friends turn on each other! Acting like your sense of justice is everything. Have you no shame? There's something far more important.
I swore. On the day I went back to the public safety office, I swore that I would try to help others. Not just for my own sake, but for all my fallen comrades. I just wanted to do what was right. Why is it so hard to do the right thing?
This is not what we wanted.
I know this isn't something an apology can fix.
We were wrong. We're so sorry. And
thank you for saving us.
I could hear all your voices. Your scattered hearts have come together as one. That bond has given me new life. Let us march. Now that we stand together, we have nothing to fear. Let us go defeat Parallelmon and return to our original worlds.
Why do you try to stop me? Resistance is futile. I can see the future. None may triumph over fate.
You can see the future? Don't make me laugh. I can't think of anything more easily refutable. And you can say none may triumph over fate, but we've already come out victorious against it. That's why we are here. Our very existence proves you wrong. The future can be changed.
Get ready!
Yeah, she does the same trick.
Ready to go. Take this.
Absorbent bang.
Get ready! Metal Meteor!
Ooh. Well, that wasn't good resistance. That drained out of his health. Uh-oh.
Ultimate Saberkin!
Oh yeah. Hey, resisted that. No use attacking his minions. Huh. That's all she wrote. Here's the point.
Exist across countless worlds. I am eternal.
I think they're gonna wait and see how much they get with the Switch 2 version, and then
This Akashic back door is
we
becoming
might see
unstable
beyond that.
now that its master has been defeated. If you don't hurry and get out of there, you might end up disappearing into some far-flung corner of space-time.
we can probably return to our own worlds now. So, this is goodbye. I can't tell you how much we owe you.
I feel the same way. I hope one day we can meet again.
I apologize for all the trouble we caused you.
I believe we were able to remember something very important thanks to all of you.
Yes. Something that matters more than justice or righteousness.
You have my gratitude. Farewell.
But this is... I want you to have it. I've got another copy anyway, in my brain. I doubt you'll misuse it after all that. Besides, the theory's incomplete. You won't be able to use it right away. Parallelmon was capable of controlling time through their own body. It seems they were able to compress their own data. Evidently, they were forcing themselves to de-digivolve to stay small enough to avoid the stress of space-time travel. That may not be much help now, but maybe one day it will help us reunite. And that's something I'll be looking forward to. The day we all meet again.
Thank you. I truly cannot thank you enough. But before I go, allow me to ask one last thing. That man we saw in your memories, the one who said that some things matter more than using righteousness as a weapon, what was his name again?
Kuremi. Kodai Kuremi.
Kodai Kuremi. Somehow, I feel it was his words that saved us. I will not forget them. If one day, we do see each other again. I hope I might meet this Kuremi, so I can express my gratitude in person. Until then, farewell.
Well, they're gone.
Looks like it's our turn now.
We owe you our thanks, too. Next time you see the versions of us in your world, tell them we say hi. No, wait. If you did that, would it cause a time paradox? Even if it does, I'm sure the me in your world can handle it.
Huh? What happened to the data?
I recommend you get some more sleep while you can, because there's going to be hell to pay when we get back. I'm going to have to make sure you suffer enough that you never get any crazy ideas like that ever again.
A word of advice from me. Don't ever do anything to upset the Asuna in your world. I wish we'd gotten more of a chance to talk. Your very existence is fascinating. I'm sure that Agent Alpha... Whoops. Listen to me. I almost let slip something highly unscientific. Anyway, so long, agent of an unknown country. Until we meet again.
That's what I was saying.
That Akashic back door has been cut off from the rest of space-time. It should no longer function as a pathway, meaning the threat it posed to the laws of reality has passed. But Parallelmon can travel across space-time. That means it's possible that a Parallelmon born in another timeline could start causing trouble again. Until then, you'd better rest up, because you're sure to have your work cut out for you again at that point.
There it is.
For now, though, well done.
So hopefully maybe we'll get some more DLCs for it. Maybe get we call it end the story to end the story. Well, that's the final part of this DLC. Hopefully we'll get any news on it. Hopefully. But Oh yeah, before we go, the state of Nintendo. Let's see if they posted anything. I think that's why I was checking the social media. Just still waiting for them to do this and to give us a release date or something. Food. I better go check on the food. I think we made a good time here, you know? Got through the DLC, got through it all. Just check real quick, see if Nintendo posted anything for you. Doesn't look like they posted anything about on the Facebook on here or see Porter Rock. But I do not see Nintendo. I would definitely stay tuned to Nintendo. They're like running out of time for the Pokemon game. You see, they got until next week to announce that Pokemon XD. So I would definitely stay tuned. Could be this weekend, could be tomorrow, could be the next day, and the next day after that. So you never know when they'll announce that. But for Nintendo Direct, I don't know. I'm kind of on board with Nintendo Prime on this. I don't know if we'll get one anytime soon because they want the movie to play out, see how much we'll make with it. You know, usually they will probably wait 2 to 3 months. Counting the month it releases, like April, then March. Or not March, what am I thinking? April, May, and June. So we'll probably realistically see a Nintendo Direct in June, maybe in August. But they probably want to avoid Sony if they're going to have one in August because they're going to release an update on the new God of War game and an update on Wolverine. They might want to avoid those two announcements because, well, I would. I definitely would if I was Nintendo. So possibly June. I'm going to say June. June for Nintendo Direct. And sometime in August for State of Play. Meaning I wouldn't be worried about what Xbox announced at all, Nintendo. Well, that's just my thoughts on that. We covered everything. You know, we'll do some My Rise tomorrow. Oh yeah, and there is a bug right now if you try to add tiers or something to wrestlers, superstar wrestlers, not custom superstars, because I haven't found any bugs on that or gone into it normally, but there is some bugs for superstars, putting tiers and superstars, so hopefully that will get patched. Hopefully, we can only hope. I could only say, what the heck are we doing? 2K26. Don't make me say goodbye already to your game, but it is what it is right now. I'm enjoying it. Just not the bugs and not the anti-consumer passion certain methods where we can get done in less than 60 seconds, but now you gotta do over 60 seconds, and that's a bummer. But now I'm starting to get into random universe mode. It might not bother me at all. I do like to go a little longer matches. May get lost in the game. Who knows? But like I said, final judgment review will come at the final DLC drop. That being what? Close to 7 or what? Nope. Somewhat. And just like I did last year, we will do a one final stream within December, if need be. So, with that said, I hope you enjoyed today's stream of the final DLC. Hopefully not the final DLC for Digimon Time. Strangers, and also, yeah, whenever I do a stream, I don't know if I'll do streams. I might take a break in July, because, it's the month of my birthday and stuff, so I'll probably take that month off as well. So you guys can just, rewatch and enjoy the content I've already have uploaded. But if any Nintendo Online games, drops, goes so forth, I will, do so. But any other game I did not cover will come down the line. So just hold on into it. Like you get the Mario vs. Donkey Kong game from me on that secondary channel. So, like I said, make sure you subscribe to that channel. Iron Gaming Nintendo, same thing like this without the PlayStation name in it. Just Nintendo, Yeah, like I said about, the Xbox brand, I wish it didn't come to this. It could have been all avoided if they would have taken it serious. They didn't, and now they're going to have to pay the piper. Sony sees it now, and I see it. Nintendo definitely sees it, they want to avoid it at all costs. As long as they can, as long as if we keep buying the games, or buying the consoles, then they'll avoid this scenario. I don't know. It's just opinion, right? Don't take it seriously, right? So that's it. I'll see you guys on the next live stream. As always, peace out for reals. I love you all so much, and thank you for supporting the channel. Love you all. See you tomorrow, I guess.